so don't change us. I don't know what this barricade are coming from.
Well, we cannot do
I don't know what these barricades are there for. The people you should be barricading are there in the National Assembly. The people that are destroying this,
they don't want to.
The people that are not doing the right thing.
Yes.
And let even if they send you, you must remember that your allegiance is to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the people of Nigeria. Your allegiance is not to a political party. Your allegiance is not to the illegitimately ruling party. Your allegiance is not to the illegitimate president. Your allegiance is to the Constitution. Whatever it is, oga look me very well. The eye when they say look me dey phone. Go be terrorist may look them dey phone. Because some of the reason why me dey respect you as I dey here so na because of the uniform wey you wear. And that uniform because Naija give you. If you wan come carry shoulder, terrorists dey. They carry arms. They even have more sophisticated ones for you. They dey on TikTok. They dey on Twitter. They dey on YouTube. The same way that terrorists are using electronic transmission of their messages. In the same way they are asking that every protest should be transmitted electronically.
Look, the Senate are beating more than they can chew. They never expect for them to reconvene, for them to be calling for the senator to reconvene tomorrow. That means there is really emergency. In fact, it is an emergency of emergency. That will tell you. Remember, they're supposed to resume on the 24th of February, but they have brought it down to this Tuesday, that's tomorrow. So there is an emergency here, and they cannot reconvene without doing the needful. It can never happen. That means the civil society group, they are not going to back down. They will not. Until the needful is done, they will not back down. That is just the truth, because we have taken enough from this Senate. We have taken more than enough. This time around, what we want is what they are going to do, because we put them there. That is my own take on this matter.
Protesters that have nothing, that have only placard, they are doing show of force. Police is doing show of force for citizens. Come on, I know they shame. So if I don't tire now, I mean you are riding your car. The worst thing that will happen, you will hit me or you will shoot. It is no worse than that. Terrorists do more than that. A community in Kwara has received warning from terrorists. The other one, we had almost 200 people killed. What happened? They received a warning. Nigerian police were nowhere to be found. These terrorists went there. From sunset to sunrise, they were able to operate. They killed almost 200 people. All of you here with your guns, shamelessly, you couldn't protect citizens. But you stay here. I want to go there. Meanwhile, you are suffering every day. Every day, your colleagues that have retired are hungry. They are begging for voices. They are telling us to come out and speak on their behalf. Your colleagues are on the road. Every day they are begging. They are calling us. Oh, they cannot come out. Yet, anytime citizens are coming out, those of you that should stand by the citizens are the ones that are sent to come and stop them. All of these someone that don't gather, don't cover everywhere. In short, all of them cover gather everywhere. Until what? Until what? You are setting your gun. Terrorists are out there killing. Madam, look at me. Your children, can they attend the school that don't say ever and senior president or ever attend you? You know they pay you. When you go back home, your child will ask you, why am I not in good school where there is good quality education? And you will say what? You are coming out to stop those who are just saying that the
Welcome back to the channel. I really do not understand Nigeria police at all. Wait, if people are protesting, are you supposed to be putting barricades, set your guns, ready to fire tear gas, and ready to fight or kill citizens? Or you are supposed to be there to protect the citizens? Now look at what is happening in Abuja. A lot of Nigerian citizens are out there to speak their mind and to protest for the government to know that they want a free and fair election. And instead of these policemen to guide the citizens, look at what they are doing. You can see from the video, they are putting barricades. What are they really protecting? Are they protecting the citizens, or they are protecting the evil people that we call politicians? Is that what they are supposed to be doing? Because it's only in Nigeria you will see citizens come out for protests, peaceful protests in quotes, and the Nigerian military or Nigeria police will be the ones to even kill or unalive the citizens. And those people, I don't know if I'm the only one getting it wrong, but are they not supposed to be protecting the citizens? What in God's name are they doing? What in God's name? And I like the fact that Aisha Yusuf really spoke my mind. She really spoke my mind. Because tell me why you as a policeman, these people are even helping you. The people you claim to be protecting, their children are abroad living a very good life, but Nigeria's system is failing every day. It keeps failing. There's so much division in Nigeria. The southerners want to go their way, this one wants to divide. Nothing is working in Nigeria, and a lot of people are coming out to protest, to speak for you people, and instead of people to stand by it, look at what happened in Nepal. When Nepal youths were protesting, did you see how the police, their military stood behind them? That is how it's supposed to be. But in Nigeria, when Nigerians or citizens come out to protest, the police force or military, they'll rather shoot or fire tear gas at the protesters rather than those people that are committing crime or the criminals that we call politicians. Well, what's your take on this? Let's talk in the comment section. And if today is your first time joining my channel, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
These are the names of all members of the Senate Committee on INEC and Electoral Reforms. Now the people wey don dey meet for more than 2 years be this, and at the end we are getting a document of fraud that is only going to aid criminality and rigging in the coming elections. We must hold them accountable, because by now the committee chairman Senator Lalong and all of you should be coming out publicly to explain to Nigerians exactly what was your resolution from all the meeting wey una get with the House Committee on Electoral Reform. What was sent to the floor of the Senate and what is being finally passed. Because members of the 10th National Assembly, you have been too comfortable, and that is why you can afford to be engaging in this level of mischief and corruption without any pressure from the people. Nigerians, if you know your lawmaker, begin to reach out to them, begin to call them, begin to send them messages, because they must feel the heat and the pressure to know, say, come 2027, anything short of a free and fair elections, Nigeria will reject it in its totality. Make nobody panic, nobody should whine you. Everything you see going on today is a careful plan. Everything where they do, so all they shout, why don't they shout? In this place now they won't make it reach, because there be no one even pass the new electoral bill. APC has no plan for free and fair election. The plan is to impose on Nigerians an incompetent and incapacitated leader where go give them opportunity to engage in their criminality and corruption in public office, and for them to come back. So everything where they do, nobody should get confused. All the clauses where they talk, not only electronic transmission of results. Oh, remember even when Senator Seraki Dixon was talking about moving the burden of proof from the petitioners to INEC, because as it be for Nigeria election today, now you where they rig, now you go they struggle to get materials. Meanwhile, INEC will still be preventing you. So it be like you they take both INEC and every other person to court. All of those clauses now, we know they hear about them again. This electronic transmission of results from every public hearing where they do as for National Assembly, the majority of people insisted, say because the last bill been carried, the last acts carry, that it should be at the discretion of INEC. Everybody said no, you cannot leave it at discretion of INEC. INEC not fit decide how to do them, and when they go to court, the court cannot hold them responsible. So let there be a mandatory use of electronic technology in transmission of results, and there should be consequences for INEC. If INEC decide to go against its guidelines, they should hold them liable. You cannot have a glitch and go ahead to announce a winner. You cannot award contracts to people for hundreds of millions, and at the end of the election you said there was a glitch. Which of those contractors was taken to court? Which of them was prosecuted for failing to carry out an assignment that was given to them worth hundreds of millions, even billions. Nigerians, listen and listen very well. Everything where they do is a careful strategy and attempt to rig so that they can come back to power. If you allow them, it then means that the criminals in power don't supersede the power of the people. Listen to the names of your senator. The chairman of that committee, Senator Simon Bakolalong from Plateau South, former Plateau State Governor. Mr. Chairman, sir, wetin dey happen to our electoral bill? Mr. Chairman, members of the 10th Money Point Assembly, allow God to use una for that assembly because 2027, our vote must count. The vice chairman of the committee, Senator Abdulaziz Musa Yaradua, the brother to late President Yaradua from Kwara Central. Senator Adams Oshomole Edo North, you don't know whether I don't come down for private jets. Senator Henry Seraki Dixon Bayelsa West, Senator Mustafa Saliu Kwara Central, Ede Dafinone Delta Central, and Yekanet Mbasi Akwa Ibom North East. Senator Kwemi Michael Bamidele, Senate leader from Ekiti Central. This is what we want to get as electoral law from una hand, a document of fraud and criminality. Continue your distinguished and extinguished. Senator Mpigi Barinada River South East, Senator Ibrahim Hassan Dakwambo Gombe North, former Gombe State Governor, former Accountant General of the Federation. Una there for committee, but you are quiet. Continue. Senator Juzo Kalu, una we help to build road where Alex Oti dey paint. He reached electoral reform bill now. It is fraud and criminality we dey see from una hand. Continue from Abia North. Senator Onyeso Orwell here at your Rivers East. Senator Yisa Oyelola Shirukwara South. Yaro Binus Dauda Adamawa South. Ekpene Kong Samson Akwa Ibom South. Oyewumi Kamorudin Olarere Oshun West. Ipinsagba Emmanuel Olajide Ondo North. Isa Jibrin Kogi East. Tony Okechukwu Nwoye Anambra North. Shuaib Afolabi Salisu Ogun Central. Onowako Joel Thomas Delta South. Ibrahim Lamido Sokoto East. David Jimkuta Taraba South. Even the ones who talk say they be the Okada people. You become senator now. You know they work to help other poor people. Now so if they be once God help one poor man in next plan now to kill all other poor people. Continue. Senator Adegbomri Adeni Ayodele, senior advocate of Nigeria from Ondo Central, but una dey there and you cannot look into the loopholes because una no want free and fair election. It must not work. Ahmed Abdul Ningi Bauchi Central, Kelvin Chukwu Enugu East, Fasu Yoluwole Sirile Ekiti North, Adamu Mohammed Aliero Kebbi Central, former Kebbi State Governor, former FCT Minister, Yusuf Uday, una self don't become the great oracle. You cannot talk. Yahaya Abdullahi Kebbi North, the only woman among them, Senator Ireti Hiba Kingibe from Abuja, and of course the head of all principalities, Senator Godswill Oboda Pabio, Senate President, because now you they oversee all the committee. You must do the right thing. Nigeria refuse to be discouraged because what they want be say everybody go come give up our vote, no go count, no go count. Whether they pass it or not, which they will pass it, Nigerians mobilize for 2027. You must come out and vote because the plan is all to rig election. There is no plan for free and fair. Call your senator, the list of house members, we go call that one. The chairman of house committee is Honorable Bayo Balogun. So after all the drama and calisthenics say una do, this is the document you want to give to Nigerians to conduct an election you expect to be free and fair. You are deceiving yourselves. Ori buruku lenshe Nigerian lawmakers. The gods reject you, the people reject you. 2027, our vote must count. This criminality will not be compensated on. My name is Peter for Nigeria.